What's up, my dudes? It's Demi, and today we are at SeaWorld Orlando for the Seven Seas Food Festival. This is actually my first time here for the festival, and I cannot wait to show you it all. I want to thank SeaWorld Orlando for inviting me out here today. We were able to try a bunch of menu items from so many of the booths, so you're going to see a lot of what is being offered here for Seven Seas, but I'm also going to show you where each booth is and what those booths will be offering. So now let's get into it. Let's do SeaWorld Seven Seas Food Festival and let's go get into some hijinks. SeaWorld Seven Seas Festival is running through May 19th on Thursday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I highly recommend you pick up a Seven Seas Food Festival. And now mine shows 5, but the ones that will be available to purchase will be a 10 card punch. That way you get 40% off of food and you'll only pay $70. Or you can do a 15 punch card and buy it for $85 and you get 50% off. Now I was at the media event, so when I show you the booths, sometimes I'll be eating in there and sometimes I'll be eating in the park, but now let's get into it. Starting out over at the Asian Market across from Infinity Falls. Here you can get the tempura battered sushi, the deep fried dumplings, and the bingsu salted caramel ice cream. All right, let's try out this fried sushi. It looks like a fried Oreo. My friend thought it was, and then she was very surprised that it wasn't a fried Oreo. Really nice, fried really well. I love the sauce that they put on fried sushi. This is like how I love it. It's California, so you got that nice crab in there, little avocado. Very simple, but very, very nice. Next up, we have the Indian Market. Here they're serving chicken tikka masala with tomato cream sauce, peppers, and jasmine rice. They're also offering a jalebi, which is an Indian funnel cake with honey, as well as garlic naan with chickpea curry. You can also get the mango mojito, Bacardi, mango lime, and mint. Try out this tikka masala. That is good. Chicken is nice and juicy. It's spiced, it has flavor, it's got a little bit of a kick to it. The rice is cooked nice. You got the little bit of the texture from the peas and the carrots. It's a nice, really big portion. Apparently this is the first time this has been here, and I'm so glad. I love seeing Indian food in theme parks. I know it's not a very popular thing around the US, like it is in certain areas, like me in New York, but I encourage you to try this if you have never had Indian food, and if you do like Indian food, I encourage you to try this too, because this is very good and it actually has flavor and it's nice and juicy. I'm just blown away, honestly.
And finally the mango mojito. Wow, really strong flavor. Very tropical feeling, then you get that lovely bit of the mint in there, very refreshing.
Next up is the Mediterranean Market. Here they are serving the walking gyro with pita chips, tomatoes, red onion, and tzatziki. They're also offering the Moroccan grilled lamb chop, baklava, and a Mediterranean sangria. All right, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. Let's try out this gyro with the pita chips. It looks like we got some tzatziki, which is my life. I actually, for some reason, ate Greek food every day this past week, so it feels fitting to continue this journey here at SeaWorld. I'm genuinely shocked because this is good. I really was so worried because I eat this all the time and I've had theme park gyro. This is good. It's spiced, it's not dry. The pita chips are nice and crispy. The tzatziki is nice and you have the good crunch from the onions and the tomato. I am shocked that this is actually a spiced, good piece of gyro. Oh my gosh, this is really good. You know, I don't overhype something unless I really believe in it. And I'm just, please, if you've never had it before, this is the place to try it. This is really good. I'm really happy with this. Next up is the Irish Market. Here they're serving St. Patrick's Day nachos. It's made with corned beef, bangers and mash, and a Jameson donut, which is chocolate Jameson mousse, chocolate ice cream, and candy orange. And they're offering a Bailey's Irish Cream cold brew. All right, let's try this Bailey's. Very good. Definitely just tastes a lot like Bailey's, which is a good thing because you want to have this to be an actual alcoholic beverage, not just a drop of the Bailey's in. Very nice. If you like Bailey's, you will absolutely like this. For the water, we have sweet sips. Here we have the Razzle cupcake, vanilla cupcake, raspberry whipped cream, the Coco Loco cupcake, chocolate fudge icing, chocolate whipped cream, and chocolate hard shell. Next, we have the passionate cupcake. It's passion fruit cupcake and peach schnapps mousse. And finally, the orange bliss cupcake, blood orange cupcake, triple sec, Grand Marnier cream cheese frosting, candied orange.
Oh my god, that is so good. That raspberry jelly is so flavorful. Whipped cream is so nice and creamy, not very sugary. Cake is nice and fluffy. Nice vanilla flavor. This is a fantastic cupcake and huge.
Here's the inside of the orange. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh my God, so orangey. It's like the cake is just perfectly orange spiced. And then you have this creamy whipped cream. If you are an orange fan, oh my God, that's so good. I love this. After the cupcakes are the Italian market. Here they are offering the mini calzone, ricotta, mozzarella, and house-made marinara, and it's actually quite a nice size. They are also offering a Palermo Fontina cheese meatballs and cannoli. Here's the inside of the calzone. Let's give it a try. Really cheesy. Calzone is nice and crispy. Let's try it with the sauce. Good, pretty good marinara. I like this. It's actually a nice portion size. Very cheesy, very filling. Next up is the Coaster Cocktails, and this is a very popular booth because this is where you can get the adult Capri Suns, as most people will call it. They have the Pipeline, which is gin and Tito's. They have the Icebreaker, which is rum and Sprite, and they have the Mako, which is tequila and blueberry, and a non-alcoholic version called the Penguin Trek. They come with a choice of a biodegradable fruity straw, which is really cool. You can get strawberry, lemon, or lime. If you are doing the sampler card, they won't give it to you in the Capri Sun patch. They'll give you a sample size. So if you want the Capri Sun, you will have to buy it out of pocket. We ended up getting the Mako. We still get a straw with it. We went for a strawberry straw. Looks so good. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's good. It's really creamy. You really taste that blueberry, and I just want to try the straw. Really good. I love it's biodegradable because it's like candy and it holds up better than like a paper straw. This is so good. Definitely the pouches are way more fun, but if you're gonna have the sampler card, you know, you're gonna get the sampler size, but this is really good. Next up is the North Atlantic Market. Here they are offering the classic lobster roll. It's a nice sized portion actually too. They're also offering fish and chips and a Boston cream pie. Lobster's good. It's not fishy tasting, very crunchy, light. They really do give you a nice amount of lobster on there. It's not stringy or anything. It's very nice, very fresh tasting. The bun is nice. Very good lobster roll. Next up is the Polynesian Market. Here they're offering the smoked lamb ribs, Hawaiian slaw, pickled red onion, barbecue, sweet and sour sauce, and sesame seeds. And they are also offering the ahi tuna poke nachos. All right, let's try out these ribs. Smells good. Fell right off the bone. Oh my God, that is so good. It is juicy. It is well seasoned. It is nice and hot. It's so soft. Oh my God, I don't know if I've ever had lamb ribs. This is fantastic. It has such a great flavor. This might be my favorite thing. This is unbelievable. And it comes with, I forgot a fork. It comes with some coleslaw, and coleslaw's normal. It's got, oh no, it's pineapple slaw, so it does taste like pineapple. That's so weird. This is awesome. This is a really good dish, really juicy, great flavors. Highly recommend. Over by the Seaport Theater is the All-American booth. Here they are offering lobster, mac and cheese, cannonball chicken wings, and they are offering pickle fries, which I had to get. Aioli, I am so here for this. I love when they are spears and not like little circle ones. Let's give this a try. So good. Crispy, came out hot. Mayo is nice. The batter is good, and then you get that incredible explosion of that pickle. Oh my God. I always say if there are pickle spears, you get them, because when they're the pickled chips, you don't get as much juice and flavor, and just this is an explosion. If you are a pickle fan, this is an absolute must get. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. I'm gonna come back and get more of these at some point because this is so good. Next up, we have the French Market. Here you can get the mini creme brulee, vanilla custard and caramelized sugar. They also have a duck confit and escargot on a crostini. Break up that creme brulee. I love creme brulee. Very nice, creamy. We had a lovely crack in there, so it's nice and torched. Oh my gosh, very light. Very vanilla-y and creamy. Excellent. I'm throwing this in from the end of the night because the park has closed and I realized I missed number 13, which was sweet and sour. Here you can get a jalapeno margarita, it's jalapeno tequila, triple sec, and lime sour. And they have 3 more margaritas. Try out the jalapeno margarita. Very nice, fresh, classic margarita. Then you got that little bit of the kick and that jalapeno flavor. Very nice, very refreshing. Next up is Cafe de Moon. Here's where you can get that whiskey maple bacon cinnamon roll. It's cinnamon roll bacon and whiskey maple glaze. They also do a variety of cocktails here. Oh my God, it was so hard to cut up. They got a little bit of everything. That shouldn't be this good. This is dangerous. They put bacon on a Cinnabon. And Cinnabons and bacon are so good on their own, and together they make just the most incredibly insane dessert. Wow. And that sweet cinnamon and then smoky bacon. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. It's so filling, very shareable. Next up is the Caribbean Moonshine tasting booth. I did a moonshine tasting here during Christmas, and I would absolutely burst right now if I got this, but here is what they are offering from the brand Caribbean Moonshine. You can do single portions or you can do a flight of 4 moonshines, but it is not available to purchase with the lanyard. Next up is the Smugglers booth. This is just a drink booth, some beers and wines and 1 specialty cocktail. Made it over to the Flamecraft Bar. This will also be a festival location. They have a festival menu, but my friend who frequents this bar says it's the stuff that they normally have. Maybe there's a couple of extra different drinks, but it's mostly the same as the regular menu. Our next booth is the Veggie Market, and look how cute how the grass is poking out of the word veggie. They are offering the taco about it. It's plant-based chorizo, pico de gallo, lettuce, and crema. It's vegetarian, but you can get it vegan. They are also offering a vegged out sandwich, which is soybean chicken patty, a little fruit tart, and a strawberry lemonade. All right, let's try out this taco. Very good. The meat is nice and juicy. It has good spice to it. It's not plain tasting, which is great. Always very, you know, it could be hit or miss in a theme park, but they went for the flavor, and the flavor is there, and then you get the nice crunch from the lettuce, and you get a little bit of like a kick from the tomatoes, and that is a really good taco. Solid, really good taco. Next up is the Caribbean Market. Here they are offering a jerk chicken slider, a rum cake, and the pork tostones with pickled onion and cilantro garlic sauce. Now they, for some reason, were just super nice and gave us a nice big portion. This is not the normal portion. That is the normal portion. But let's give it a try. Oh my God. SeaWorld. Jeez, you are really killing it. This is so juicy. It's incredibly juicy. I can't believe it. And then the tostones, nice and crispy, good flavor. Oh my God, that is so tender. I am just so blown away. I cannot believe how good this food is. This is like ridiculously too good to be festival food. Wow, speechless. Next up, we have the Brazilian Market. Here you can get the pincha steak, the galinhada, which is a chicken thigh, and pão de queijo, which is cheesy bread. But I was convinced to get the specialty cocktail, the frozen guava mint caipirinha, and my friend Alexa is going to tell us why she said this is the must-get.
Yes, because this is like my favorite drink to have in the summertime, especially like on a hot day, because it doesn't have the sweet and sour mix that a margarita does, where you get that really tart, overly sugary flavor. It's very simple and like lime juice forward. It's a Brazilian drink, and it's just so yummy and fresh, and it doesn't leave like that coating on your teeth of sugar, you know? But we'll see. I gotta try this one.
All right, let's see what this is about. I love that. Wow. First of all, guava is just awesome. And you get a little bit of that mint. It's not sugary, but like it's still sweet. Definitely get like a little bit of smokiness into it, and it's frozen, which is really refreshing. Highly recommend this if you've never had a caipirinha before. I'm glad I got to try something new. Okay, you're the expert, so tell us what you think.
Okay, it is sugary, more sugary than the ones I've had, like a traditional one. Does it have like a smokiness at the end? Yeah, this one's definitely, I think it's sweeter because of the guava, but I still think it is nice and lighter than a couple of the other drinks that we've had today.
Walking towards Sesame Street, and we have the Mexican Market. Here they are offering a new dulce de leche mini cake made with sweet milk cake and caramel. They're also offering a taco al pastor and Mexican street corn and a frozen pitaya punch. Here is the inside. Nice light caramel flavor. It's a very dense cake, but the cream is the star. It's very creamy, and it's just very light, simple flavors, but very, very good. Next to Mexico is the Gulf Coast Market. Here they are offering boudin balls, which are Cajun rice balls, ground pork, chicken, and remoulade sauce. They're also offering Cajun shrimp and grits, beignets, and a hurricane. I'm so full. It's so good. But I can't eat anymore. No, it's really good though. It's really crispy on the outside. The sauce is nice, and then the actual ground pork on the inside is like nice and juicy. It has good seasoning, really tasty. Next up after Sesame Place is the German Market. Guys, we literally closed SeaWorld down, but it's okay because I did get one thing from here at the media event. It was the German blood orange mule. Also here, you can get a chocolate covered pretzel or a cinnamon sugar covered pretzel and bratwurst. Try out this blood orange mule. Ooh, very tart, like almost like drying, but at the same time very refreshing. And then you get that lovely orange flavor coming from the orange peel. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. That is, wow, that packs a punch. It's really good. Well, my dudes, we did it. We tried something at just about every booth here, minus like a couple of bars, but we did it. I'm never eating again, but that's a lie because I have to eat food another park tomorrow for their event. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this food was unbelievably so good. You know, I don't overhype things on this channel. If I believe it, I believe it, and I believe that this is some of the best festival food that I have ever experienced in a theme park. I mean, SeaWorld, bravo, like exceptional work. I'm so happy that I was able to be here, try everything, and be able to bring all of this to you. And I hope you guys come to SeaWorld and come to Seven Seas and try a bunch of stuff and have just the best time. So let me know in the comments, are you coming to SeaWorld for the Seven Seas Festival? Have you been here before? What is your favorite dish? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes in this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out the Patreon, become a patron to get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, access to the Discord, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get to some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.